Hey. Down. What's up, everybody? I just want to be very transparent about something. When you are a business owner, sometimes it feels like you are going 12 rounds with Mike Tyson. And what I mean by that is there's like something will happen in your business and you're like, okay, I can get through this, and then I just need this to happen and generate X amount of revenue, and once that happens I can leverage this next opportunity to then launch me onto this trajectory. And that's what you're thinking, right? And all of a sudden it's like this doesn't happen, which you can't leverage this opportunity to then shoot you to that trajectory, and this plan that you have kind of falls apart right in front of your eyes, and you feel stuck, you feel helpless sometimes. But this is not the first time I've experienced that in my business, and obviously I'm doing something that is not working. I need to change something. But I just want to come on here and say that when I post reels and stories and whatever from a project or something I'm working on, it's of course everybody posts the highlights of their life, and I just want to be very transparent, and it's not always like that, man. There are some days that really suck. There are some days where you're like, well, that's it, my business has run its course and I don't know that I can recover from this, and and then you go to sleep, and if you can sleep at all, you wake up in the morning and you fucking don't want to get out of bed. And I woke up this morning and I went to bed really stressed out last night, and I woke up today and I'm like, you know what? It's just one of those things, man. Like, I've gotten through everything in my life that life has thrown at me. I have taken it on the chin, square on the chin every time. I've gotten up, dust myself off, and said, okay, maybe you can't see, 5 miles in front of you, but you can see your next step. So that's what you do. You take your next step and you figure out what to do. And some days it's really hard, and some days you don't know if it's worth it to put yourself through that much stress, that much turmoil. Being an entrepreneur is not an easy lifestyle. At least not in the first few years. It takes a while to get your business running and off the ground, and still I'm not, operating a a money machine here, obviously, but there's opportunities out there for you. And I think if you just stop and slow down to see the opportunities, you can take advantage of them. But I just wanted to share with you that it's not always what it appears. There's some days that really make you question if what you're doing is what you should be doing. There are always going to be those days, no matter what you do with your life, you're always going to wonder, was that the right thing? My biggest concern is that, when I'm 70 and, my wife and I are sitting together on the front porch of our house, I don't want to look back on my life and be like, oh man, I could have tried a little harder. I could have done a little bit more. I could have really put myself out there, and I just wanted to share that with you guys, because it's not always easy. It rarely is ever easy. You deal with a lot of rejection. You deal with a lot of people that don't respect your time. You deal with a lot of just life, and life is going to happen regardless, right? It's how you choose to respond to it, how you choose to move forward in those tough days. You know, it's life, man. Our fucking, hey, monster. Our fridge is the fan is going. The transmission in my truck started slipping last night. And we have a baby on the way. Our due date is 11 days away. And it feels like shit is really starting to hit the fan. It's not a very great feeling, but there is very little I can do about it at this point in time. So I think maintaining a positive outlook, a positive attitude is crucial. And, you know, that's about all I can do. So, see if I can make a comeback. Peace.